Violence. It's very scary to me. And so I got very good at it. I don't have many of those, but Stan Lee is probably would be my top. You know who he is, right?
Oh, yeah. I had a really big fanboy moment with him a couple times.
Yeah, Stan Lee.
Question 3?
I actually answered a question. I'm getting better at this. I think Yondu has other special powers, so Merle might have a problem with Yondu, as with most humans. I would think. It's not that important to me that they have redeeming qualities. I just play the role. The writers write it, and if they write in redeeming qualities, then the character has redeeming qualities. If they don't, then I do whatever I'm supposed to do. Kill, maim, burn, stuff like that. Merle's got the knife hand, so they probably would have taken it off him, but I don't know. Like everyone else, probably, when your back's against the wall and, it's about to be the end, you do a lot of interesting things. So, yeah. I think they played it right. I mean, I saw it, and I thought it was I'm like any other fan wondering, how are they going to get out of this? That's impossible, But, the filmmakers and TV and producers and writers and directors and actors always seem to find some way out. I read the comics for The Walking Dead before, and then when I got... I was into them before, but I just I didn't really read them. I'd read them and then I'd put them down and read some more and put them down. But when I got cast, I read all the way through. For Guardians of the Galaxy, I knew about Guardians of the Galaxy, and I had read it a long time ago. But once I got the project and I was going to play Yondu, I went back and revisited and refreshed my mind. And then I got told, stop reading those comics. Our piece is going to be a little bit different, and indeed it was. So, yeah, but I'm able to read and you get certain ideas, and sometimes I try to throw in certain ideas. You don't have to play exactly. Sometimes it'll mess with your mind if you read some of this kind of material and then you're going into a movie that's completely different, or but my mind tends to. Some people will debate this with me, but I tend to be pretty pliable. Maybe, if you convince me otherwise. If you can convince me your way is better than my way, then I'll do your way. People ask me all the time which teams I like. I like the winning team. So, convince me your way is better than my way, and I'll do it your way. If you can't convince me of that, then you got the wrong actor. I much prefer being punched. Yeah, I like just the opposite. I don't necessarily I like having the fight scenes, but I like being the person being punched, and because you get to do more. You're punching and kicking, you're just punching and kicking. But if you're getting punched and kicked, you got to sell it. The timing is very important and crucial. The timing is important and crucial for the aggressor as well. But it's harder. It's harder and more fun to play that other side. So that's kind of what I like. Like, for example, in Cliffhanger, when the cat kicked me for 16 hours straight. he kicked me for 16 hours straight, so I had to sell those. I had to sell a headbutt and all kinds of stuff. And that's really challenging and a lot of fun. And that's what I dig that. How well do you think the other cast would fit in with Merle? Thank you.